Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is an episode of Burgh Unboxing. But the problem I'm having is this. There's all these videos how to set up an Airport Express. Now, I got it working last week, or earlier in the week. It took me an hour. But the minute I unplugged the damn thing, brought it in the living room, it started flashing again. And none of these videos. I've watched all of them. Tell you what the hell to do to get it to stop flashing. You're supposed to reset it by unplugging it, pushing a pin in the button, plugging it back in. None of that works. And the reason it doesn't work, of course, the minute you unplug it, it stops working. So, here we go. I've just torn open the bag. And there's the bag. See if you can see the bag. See if I can see the bag. There it is. And I figured this might solve the problem. This cost me $7, and this is an Ethernet cable. And I pasted it off with my feet and my big 13.5 triple-inch foot, triple E, is 22 feet from the living room to the bedroom. So this is 50 foot of Ethernet cable. So I'm hoping that I can hook this up to the Mac and get the Airport Express to work. I got it to work in the bedroom, but the minute I unplugged it and brought it in here, it stopped working. So I know in offices, and there's YouTube videos, they run these things through people's houses. And I'm just going to open this up. There's not a lot of light in here because I bought a 40-foot LED bulb. Let me see what happens if maybe I can take the shade off of this. I'm going to hold this up. You can, and that might provide more light, although I expect it's going to be really bright. Although 40-watt LED bulb, just don't cut it. It provides illumination, but you can't. It doesn't provide a lot of light. All right, there's the, oh my God, that's bright. Now you see when I take the shade off, there's the cable. It still doesn't produce a lot of light. And for some reason, the actual arm of this thing is bent. So I don't know why. I guess it came that way. This was a lamp that someone discarded downstairs. All right, I'm going to put this back on here. And that will provide, because I can extend this lamp. I guess I'm going to have to move this so it's closer to the TV. But let's move this off the screen for a minute. Okay, there we go. And you can see the 50 foot of Ethernet cable. I've never had a 50 foot of anything cable in my life, so this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to take this in the bedroom and hook it up to my router, and then run the cord down along the carpet. Now, I don't have hooks or anything to put along the ceiling. That would have come, but I also need a ladder to climb along the ceiling, or climb up to the ceiling on the ladder. And maybe put command stick-em hooks. Those are great hooks, because once you put them up, until you pull them off, they stay practically forever. And run them along the top of the walls. The walls in here are very hard, so it's almost impossible to put a push pin in the damn walls. So, all right, I'm going to keep these tie wraps, because when I get dumb enough to put this thing back together again, so I will unravel this. And then, you know, I've had to deal with other revelations. Looked at the preview videos for the NFL games tomorrow, the playoffs. The Steelers had 15 of them had stomach flu this week. If they'd only contacted me, I would have told them to go to a kosher butcher and get the whole mess of kosher chickens, and Empire brand is now free range, which means they are not in the hen house. They're not cooped up in little cages. They get to walk around the grass and eat grass and worms and whatever they eat. No antibiotics, no GMO. And that's the best thing. You make a big pot of chicken soup if you've got stomach flu and you eat nothing but chicken soup. I've had stomach flu really bad twice. And once I had it where I didn't make chicken soup and I was sick for a week. And after you eat nothing but chicken soup and you're not getting sick to your stomach, you're not running to the bathroom, you're not throwing up, you eat the chicken soup and in 12 hours or so, you're fine. Noodles is good, rice is good, but that's all you eat. You don't drink water because that triggers everything. So you just drink nothing but chicken broth and eat chicken soup. And who knows if they'll be feeling well by game time. I don't know. I'm tending to lean. This is a really hard playoff weekend. Got Atlanta and Green Bay and New England and Pittsburgh. And Green Bay's hot. Atlanta's hot. I don't know which to pick right now, but I'll deal with that later. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Pouring rain here since about 3 o'clock. The cats are going nuts. They can go out on the balcony, but even the balcony gets soaked when it gets windy. So they're getting stir crazy, and so am I a little bit. So have a great evening. Stay safe and dry out there, and congratulations to President Trump and Vice President Mike Pence. And we will see how his administration goes in the next 4 years. All right. That's it for now. Bye-bye.